preschoolers. Yesterday you read a book called The Mitten by Jan Brett. And today you're going to help me retell that story by telling me which animals went inside the mitten. Let's get started. The first animal to go inside the mitten was an animal that starts with the letter M. Do you see the letter M? Which one of those animals starts with the letter M? I see an owl and a rabbit and a fox and a badger and a mole and a mouse. The mole was the first animal that went inside the mitten. There he is, inside the mitten. The next animal that went inside starts with the letter R. That means it makes the sound at the beginning. Do you see an animal that starts with the sound? The rabbit was the next animal that went inside the mitten. The next animal that was curious about the mitten started with the letter H. So that means it makes the sound. Which one of those animals makes the hedgehog? I hear the at the beginning of hedgehog. There are 3 animals already in that mitten. The next animal that was curious was the owl. The owl went inside. Do you see the owl? Now he's inside of the mitten. The next animal that was curious about the mitten starts with the letter B. Do you see the letter B? Let's make the B sound together. B, B. A badger was the next animal that was curious about the mitten. There's a badger. I've never seen a badger in real life. What's that first letter of the next animal? It's an F, so it makes the Which one of those animals makes the sound? I see a fox and a mouse and a bear. A fox makes the sound. There he is now. He's inside the mitten. The next animal makes the B sound. B, B. Do you see an animal that starts with a B sound? That's right, the bear. Wow. Now the mitten is so full. Look at all those animals inside of it. And there's one animal left. Do you remember the last animal that went inside the mitten? Makes the sound. Starts with the letter M. There's only one left. That's right. It was the mouse. The mouse was the last animal to go inside the mitten. And he went right on top of the bear's nose. And do you remember what happened when he did that? The mouse's whiskers tickled the bear and he went, ka-choo! And all the animals scattered everywhere. And the mitten went high up into the sky. You did a nice job remembering what animals went inside the mitten. Thanks for helping me, friends.